LGBTQIA plus is about gender, it's about sexuality. I identify with the L for lesbian, and I guess also the plus as a genderqueer person. You know, a lot of people do choose to use the word queer because of its expansive nature and also how it's an umbrella term, as a lot of people in the community identify with lots of different letters of the alphabet. For me anyway, I think the plus is that. It's just like big, it's expansive.
We were calling ourselves queer in the 80s. Some of us sort of just identified as being queer. We weren't gay, we weren't homosexual, we were sort of radical gays, I suppose. I'm a gay man. I've known that I was gay since I was 10 or 11.
Bisexual, Lebanese, Turkish, Muslim, Australian. I've struggled, like many bisexual people have, with the stigmas and stereotypes. Things like, you're just confused, this is just a phase, you're actually secretly gay or you're actually secretly straight. More and more I identify as queer, and it allows for fluidity, it allows for change.
I've seen it change and go through many incarnations from the 70s. Every decade it seems to sort of put on a new outfit. When I first came out, it was totally illegal. Police kept a register, and if you went onto their register of known homosexuals, they could actually stop you in Oxford Street and make you undo your trousers to show them that you weren't wearing women's underwear, which was an offence.
Sometimes you hear people say things like, well, how does your partner know that, you're not secretly going to want to be with a man or a person of the same gender? And this is a question that is equally applicable to anybody. You have to actually trust them.
So I use they, them, she, her pronouns. I identify as non-binary. For me, it's really important that the they, them comes before the she, her. That is intentional. I kind of sit nowhere and everywhere. On some days I wake up and I feel a certain way about my gender, and other days I feel another way, but it all still kind of sits within that genderqueerness, non-binariness.
I had a 20-year-long open relationship, and then sadly he passed away from cancer. Now I have friends with benefits.
I'm married to Hannah Donnelly, a woman who I adore. There are benefits that come with this, privilege that comes with the seeming heteronormativity of our relationship. Particularly with my family, they're able to dismiss it. They're able to just be like, oh, well, let's just not focus on those things he said. Maybe it was a phase. Maybe it was an accident, sleeping with men. It wasn't, and it isn't.